so give us another day. Foggy conditions here on the I-10 corridor at 90, so you know the drill. Fog lamps on or those low beams, and please have your cell phones tucked away. Just a friendly reminder that the I-10 eastbound to 45 northbound ramp continues to be closed until 2028. It's ongoing White Oak Bayou construction that's happening. Also, I'm a little bit concerned on the Gulf Freeway. We have a red blip here. It's right by Winkler Monroe that I'm seeing some slowdowns right near Hobby Airport. I'll be monitoring that area. Otherwise, right now, all HOV lanes looking good. This is Gulf Freeway at Scarsdale. Only about 23 minutes for the drive time in from Clear Lake. I'll see you soon. Okay. All right, so we are looking at your drive times. I know it's still early on, so benefits of getting up early is you don't have to deal with the traffic. Hey, Katie, 24 minutes into town. If you're waking up in Sugar Land, the standard 21 minutes will roll you into the heart of downtown. We're looking at the Baytown drive time of only 20 minutes as well, and LaPorte sitting pretty and short at 12 minutes into the 610 East Loop. Live picture, because there are no incidents going on. I did double check what was happening near Hobby. Oh, I do see a new problem on the North Loop at Airline, but no problems near Hobby, so you're good to go up I-45. Stalled vehicle on 69 at Elgin sits in the Gore Point. Remember yesterday, this was our area of lost hay and it was all shut down. This morning, nice and smooth for your drive into town. Looking good on 288 at Wheeler as well, right near the Med Center in case you have an appointment or if you're just driving in from Pearland or the South Side. Looking good here at North Loop at Yale, but again, I know that there is a problem working at Airline. You can see here, emergency crews just pulling up to the scene. This is going to be a couple of center lanes blocked. Some minimal delays right now in the area just because it just happened a few minutes ago. I'll keep you posted, guys. Now back to you. Winter, they're like, bring it back, Cheetah. Here in traffic, you know, last go around, I told you there was a problem at 610 and Airline. You see the red on the map. I know it's like this small, but let me zoom in for you. It was westbound. They cleared it up already, so yay. It was at Airline right around 45 and the 610 interchange. You will be seeing some extra backup. So this was actually on the 610 North Loop, westbound at Airline. All emergency crews have departed from the scene. Unfortunately, it is right in the area where we already build, right at 610 and 45 the north. So at Fulton, there's already backup. And so, yeah, do expect that. If you were cruising anywhere else across town, though, looking good for that drive. This is 225 LaPorte at East Boulevard, where you're good to go in and out of the east side of town. Some fog that we are contending with, as you can see, on the I-10 corridor. So just be sure that you have your low beams on and that you are paying attention to what's in front of you. Guys, sheet I'm seeing here at 69 and State Highway 99. So if you're waking up in Fort Bend, take a look at your freeway here. These are current conditions running. Let's head to some of the slow spots that I want to warn you about. If you're coming in on the west side of town, West Park, right around Cook Road, I noticed a little bit of road work, and a few minutes ago I did see it crowded. So luckily we've lightened up in that area, looking back to sort of normal here out of A-Leaf, but heads up if you do see a little bit more volume, you know what the deal was. Crash cleared on the 610 North Loop, westbound at 45. We are seeing improvements to traffic, but don't be surprised when you do see more traffic at that location. We also had reports of a problem right there in the North Freeway and the Beltway. I looked at Aldine Bender. I looked at the North Beltway camera shot. I didn't see any issues. I'll still be looking to make sure that you're running on time. Right now, Woodlands into downtown is about a 32-minute drive. And see those westbound delays I just mentioned to you on the North Loop approaching 45? This is at Fulton due to the crash that cleared at Airline. Good luck to you. Yeah, good foggy shot. Katie at Peach Ridge. Anybody running from Brookshire out towards Sealy? Here's your driving advice here. You want to see and be seen, so avoid having your high beams on. Use low beams or fog lamps, and please reduce your speeds a bit and stay off of your cell phones. We do have a major issue that's working. 45 the North Freeway. These are reports of a crash northbound at West Road. Before you reach the North Sam Houston Tollway, you are going to be better off taking the Hardy or 59 if you have to catch a flight at IAH. You can already see the outbound delays that are stacking up. This is at West Mount Houston. Looking northbound, this would be your inbound HOV lane, and these are the inbound headlights coming in from the Woodlands. Not too bad on the rubbernecking. It was going to be this thick anyway, but outbound, we are certainly seeing extra stop and go conditions. Woodlands on into town right now, 29 minutes. We'll clock it both north and southbound for you. Major problems to note. First of all, if you are coming or going to the Woodlands and you have to be somewhere at 7 o'clock, you're already running behind. So North Freeway outbound at West Road is having inbound impacts just inside of the North Sam Houston Tollway. If you were trying to make your way up toward IAH, I'm going to go ahead and recommend 5969, or those of you taking the Hardy Toll Road will be smiling instead of sitting in the traffic. That looks pretty bad here on 45. The taillights are headed northbound, so they are outbound drivers from downtown shooting up toward Aldine. This is the inbound HOV lane and inbound main lanes, but that's the story on 45. Again, the North Freeway really suffering. Also in downtown, can you see the slow moving traffic here? We have a report of a problem right at 45 and Allen Parkway. So very heavy conditions. This is what it looks like at Franklin. As you continue down the North Freeway closer into downtown, more brake lights to deal with. And this one is having impacts to I-45, the Gulf Freeway drivers coming up from the southeast. This is the Pierce Elevated. As you see, San Jacinto crowded. So it's both sides of 45 in the downtown area that aren't looking too pretty. Also some flashing lights with police on scene. This is the I-10 290 interchange. They're trying to clear up a crash. We're looking from our West Loop camera at Old Katy, but you know, flashing lights here as well. And this is the part of the northwest side of the loop. So not only are we tracking north side drive times, and Cheetah, it's at least 45 minutes in and out of the Woodlands to reach downtown, and that drive time is definitely surging right now.